Software testing life cycle. We mainly have 6 steps in this cycle. First, we have requirement analysis. In this phase, the project's goals and requirements are identified and documented. Stakeholders' needs are analyzed, and a detailed project plan is created. Feasibility studies are often conducted to determine if the project is viable. Parallel to that, QA team will work on clarification on acceptance criteria, requirement traceability matrix, automation feasibility, Q&A sessions. During kickoff meeting or knowledge transfer sessions, we used to gather or clarify the requirement as much as possible. In product base, they conduct a grooming meeting for this phase. Secondly, we have test planning. It is a crucial phase in the software development life cycle that involves creating a comprehensive strategy for testing a software application or system. The primary goal of test planning is to outline how testing activities will be conducted to ensure the quality and reliability of the software. In this types of testing is identified that is required to ensure the quality of the application. Manager or TL will create the test suites accordingly, for example, functional test suite, automation test suite and regression test suite. Also, testing tool selection is made in this phase that are required, and resources are aligned with the project as per expertise. Efforts estimation is also given phase, however, some organizations prefer to take care of that during grooming meeting, based on user stories acceptance criteria. Next, we have test case development. It involves designing and documenting specific test scenarios and procedures to evaluate the functionality, performance, and reliability of a software application or system. Well-crafted test cases are essential for thorough testing and ensuring the quality of the software. In this, test cases and documentation is created on the company dashboard. There are a variety of dashboards used by companies, but most common are Azure DevOps Dashboard, Jira, and some uses Excel sheets. User story contains a task for automation test cases creation. If not, then tester should create one. Test cases and test data should be prepared separately for automation scripts and manual test cases based on feasibility. Next, we have test environment setup. In this, we define the hardware and software requirements that needs to build and test the application. We replicate the prod environment configuration in lower environments as well. For database, organizations use various types of DBMS, SQL, MySQL, MongoDB, Oracle DBMS, based on clients' requirements. Similarly, we have API tools, Postman or Swagger or JMETER, that got picked based on the best suitability to the application. The installation and configuration done by the IT team due to security concerns, however, based on the resources requests. Test case execution. Testers execute the test cases and test scenarios in the designated test environment. We have to record the results, including any defects or issues identified during testing. Both manual and automated testing may be performed in this phase. Further, once bugs got fixed, based on root cause analysis and impacted area, we need to perform the retesting and regression testing. If passed, we close the bug, otherwise reopen. In addition to that, once the task is completed, we have to provide the sign-off comment on each task, and then summarize sign-off on user story. In the end, we have test closure. In this phase, the testing team evaluates the test process and documents any lessons learned or best practices. The test closure report is prepared, and the testing phase officially concludes. Test summary report contains the qualitative and quantitative report of the bugs, based on severity. Also, many points will be noted for the retrospective meeting where we can discuss or highlight the improvement areas. That's all we need to understand the software testing life cycle. I'll see you in the next session.